And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong.
Damn, does he have a big-ass mole on his ear? I'm about to say I never knew that, but I mean, I shouldn't know that.
The bright lights and tall buildings of downtown Los Angeles setting the scene for us here tonight. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. Take a look at New York. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Pistons, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Cunningham. Wallace is out there with Andre Drummond. Then there's Richard Hamilton. And it's Phillips in at the 1. And for the Clippers, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Griffin. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Maggette in at the small forward position. And tonight, two clubs, Steve, that love to work their half-court sets. What can fans expect when they watch this one?
These are two unique teams. We don't see too many slow-paced teams these days, Kevin. But what you're going to expect is the teams trying to dominate the paint on the offensive end and on the defensive end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the defensive 3-second goal. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were
I need to move today, Chris.
From the charity
I love you,
That's
but
a huge factor.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
Someone almost told me to go and look to see if I want to make him buy us some custom shoes. So I got to go make us some customs.
Lock at 6. Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. Big man and big problems tonight with Andre Drummond on the other side. Coach told me that they can't depend on one player keeping Drummond off the glass. It's going to take a group effort on the boards. They know the task that they face, and it's a big one. Guys?
Thank you, David. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
They didn't give me the animation I wanted. And I thought I deserved.
Right side. We played just over a minute here in the first. Hamilton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Griffin to the wing right side. Here's Maggette. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Cunningham. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Drummond. And stolen by Jordan. That's tipped and stolen by Drummond. Down low. Oh! And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Now this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice to get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong.
Griffin draws the double. Paul outside. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Phillips passes to Drummond. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing.
Gone, Rip.
Powers it through.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here's Maggette. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 4. To the paint.
Damn, they gave me that slow-ass animation.
DeAndre is simply one of the most electrifying shot blockers in the game. If you put up a shot around him, you better put it up high.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
What if they was on the team together?
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Drummond.
Again, slow-ass animation,
on the
bro.
way.
Come on, man.
You know, every night he plays through a lot of bumps and bruises. Drummond reminds me of Shaq in that respect.
Ball kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, come on, come on, try the body.
Jordan against Drummond.
Duck now.
Right side, Jordan.
Duck now. Come on, travel.
Ball
Damn
outside.
it.
Just fine to
Okay.
shoot.
I wish you could get on this
He's
travel.
looking for
Oh
Jordan.
my God, it made me jump to the other side of
Trying to stuff the alley-oop.
Put it up anywhere. DeAndre Jordan can go get it.
Pistons trail by 4. Phillips passes to Cunningham.
Right there. Oh my God, why don't you pass it to Ben? What are you
Just over
doing?
3.5 minutes gone here
I
in the
shouldn't
first.
have had it play through you. You an idiot. You a damn rookie.
Passes it to Drummond. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Phillips inside the line. Pistons keep it alive. Tries again. And they call the foul, so a chance
Damn it.
at the line.
Hey,
for
man,
one
it's
more
cool.
coming up.
Y'all ain't got to call the
2
foul.
or 3 rebounders in the game. Drummond makes his presence felt.
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Free throw, good, Drummond. And Greg,
Yeah,
when it
also
comes to players who've led the league in rebounding,
Rick.
very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have
might have to
done
switch
it more
arcade.
than
Put
twice,
it back in Rick's hand.
like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
Jordan kicks
Damn it.
to
Oh.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Ball for 3. Phillips with some nice defense here.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Now Cunningham. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Dishes it to Phillips. Over Jordan. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Go back now.
Drummond is very active on the offensive glass. This is where he can pile up a lot of points.
Oh, come
Clippers
on.
have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Maggette outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A three-pointer, no good. The Pistons
Took
have
your
gone
rebound,
5 of
Ben.
9 from the field here in the first. Here's Hamilton. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious. Two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. So it's the Clippers now. It's a 3-point game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now.
Captain K-Man.
Los Angeles with another miss. Pistons leading by 3. Inside, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
There's not many that dunks it as powerful as Andre Drummond. He's explosive at 280 pounds.
Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first.
I know I didn't say Captain Drummond.
Teague against Phillips. Here's Mann. Johnson in the corner. Shot clock at 5. To halt the run. Rebound by Wallace.
2 minutes
And here's
remaining.
Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Leading by 5. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
Yeah, this is a great rivalry, guys. I mean, even though they're in opposite conferences, you look back and these teams have a lot of history.
Cunningham's shot is off. The Clippers shooting 40% here in the early stages. Pass to Mann. Fires for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Here's Phillips. Offensive rebound. Drummond. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Drummond's got 11 points.
Ooh, you see the contact there, trying to match up with Drummond's physicality. Doesn't work.
Teague with the ball. Now defended by Cunningham. Teardrop shot.
Bruh. you thought he was coming to swat that shit out the arena.
The Pistons have gone 8 of 14 in the field in the first quarter. Hamilton outside. The pass to Cunningham. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hamilton against Johnson.
Oh, what are you doing?
Outside, Phillips. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Green's checked in.
Yeah, I thought we were playing better than this. Yeah, get your ass out of here, bro. Had to trade you up off here.
LA has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Teague, the
I couldn't even trade Giddy because it was no reasonable trade to put him at a team.
There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Drummond.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Good on the bucket.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
They playing Zubac and Kane.
Hamilton against Johnson.
Disrespect to their power forwards.
Fires from deep.
Oh, that's all. What?
Buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the shot clock, ending the quarter the right way.
Andre Drummond going for the block, and even though he didn't get the block, he still hit that.
Pistons lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Pistons.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance plays.
Does it say Lakers up there when the Lakers are playing?
The Pistons leading. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac. Johnson is out there with Teague. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Mann in at the small forward. Now here's Phillips. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Outside Teague. Passes to Man. Johnson at the elbow. Pass to Zubac. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Teague. Zubac trying to break loose. And it's sent back by Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting
Don't
foul.
foul me, Kane.
The team's often trying to slow down point guards with big defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
At the line for 2.
Someone almost told me to stay back. Got half of the points, y'all. Y'all got to do better.
That free throw missing.
Andre Drummond's games has to improve at the free throw line if he wants to be a go-to player.
And the Clippers making a change here. That is checked in.
Bruh,
And
how did he
Nets
not?
coming up empty. Missing
Come
both.
on, man. Y'all playing now.
Here's Man. Outside T. Pass to Man.
Doesn't look like I don't really shoot like y'all
Throws it
buddies.
up high. And it's sent back by Drummond. Richard Hamilton on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. And Drummond kicks to Hamilton. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
I like that Drummond has become more in control of his offensive game, and the defense is running out of answers.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Bruh, I thought we had a lead.
Teague surveying
Like,
the
we
lead.
only up by 5 points.
And the pass to Man. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league. The Pistons really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now here's Billups. And the jam by Wallace.
Assisted by
just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason,
LA
GA.
timeout.
The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking some shots that made sense.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
At the line for LA, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
Come on, look like he got some Patriot shoes on. Cade over there. I might have to get Cade up out of there for real. I might have to send him somewhere else.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Back to Hamilton. And they call the foul, so he's got
That's
the
a really
and
good
one
foul.
chance
Yeah.
to make it a
That's
three-point
his
play.
3rd personal foul.
They are attacking the
15
rim
foul.
and getting great results.
Shooting
And he's
for the
got his
point.
first chance of the
Richard
line here.
Hamilton.
Balls is checked in for Isaiah Stewart.
Look at them that day at work being T2. I'm like, up top. Was the Clipper mascot just sea walking for a second? He look like he got some basic ass shoes on.
That's good from Hamilton.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off, excels shooting it from mid-range, just always on the
Come on,
move,
DeAndre, let's make this a good game.
working off screen.
Fans want to see. Like heavyweight.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hamilton. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Paul. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight. The Pistons have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream. adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. Griffin draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Too close, man. Damn, I don't know where to tip it.
And so
I don't think we got the advantage anywhere.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Here's Drummond, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And that's 15 points for Andre Drummond.
They should continue to get the ball inside.
And DeAndre
struggling to contain.
Outside them first couple minutes, he's been quiet.
Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really known for having good defense. Like, what's going on?
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Now, here's Cunningham. Not a lot of room. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside. And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hamilton.
Nope.
Shot from free throw range. Rebound by the Pistons.
Come on, I'm on fire. Let me get these rebounds, bro.
His 5th rebound in
I can
this
get a
one.
double-double.
And also like Doncic.
Oh, he stopped me.
On his back and carry.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately...
How did Chris Paul, like, move me?
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Cunningham kicks to Billups. Hamilton outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
I ain't gonna make no more trades, though, this year.
Paul against Billups.
Like, during the season. We're gonna wait till the offseason.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner.
I'm trying to see where you going.
To the paint. That one's good.
Damn, that should throw him off at least.
Down now to just 2 on the basket from DeAndre Jordan.
Love how involved DeAndre gets on the pick-and-roll plays. There are a few things more terrifying for a defense seeing him cut to the basket after he sets a screen.
And that one's good. Drummond.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Here's Paul out to McGinn. There's
Oh,
the 3.
my God. They gave me such a late animation.
As that one goes in. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Billups, and Jordan sends it back. And they'll get another chance. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Did I get a rebound?
Pistons on top, leading by just
I think it
1.
already went
And now let's
before I
catch
even
up
got
with
the
David
ball.
Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Teron Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Thank you, David.
His name is
And we'll
Teron.
be right back
I think
after
everybody
halftime
called
to
his
start
ass
the third
Tyron.
quarter. See you in just a bit.
I don't know, nobody doesn't call his name Tyron.
Hey again,
Teron.
everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was Andre Drummond who got hot in the first. He ended up with 17 points, 3 block shots, and 1 steal. Kenny, what's your take on Detroit so far?
They came in prepared. The offense is firing on all cylinders. You love the patience, the flow.
Hey, man, this is
very
like,
efficient.
yo, this,
Value and
oh, man, this is the kind of matchup. Two big men, 2 mobile wings, well, 4 mobile
Shaq,
wings
your
total.
take on the Clippers?
Well, they had a strong
A
perimeter
solid,
game. See,
very,
when this
very,
team
very good
executes
point
one way,
guard.
Those weapons spread out the defense.
coming out in the second half, if those shooters are
and then fundamental power forward.
To take control of this game.
Even though Blake is not a fundamental power forward, he's
And that's a wrap. With the third
small
quarter
forward
approaching,
with
we now
power
send you
forward
back
size.
to Kevin and the crew.
He's LeBron. That's what they need to be comparing. Like when they want to do comparisons, LeBron with Magic or LeBron with Blake. That's who you do your comparisons with. You don't compare
And we've got second half action for you. Thus
LeBron
far,
with
a
Jordan.
pretty evenly
They don't never
contested
compare
game.
Jordan
Andre Drummond
with
has
Bill
been
Russell.
sensational.
In those
Stupid as
first
hell.
two
With
quarters,
Kareem.
he was pretty much an automatic bucket
They don't be
getter.
comparing
If he got
him
it down
to
low
Pete
on the block.
Maravich.
I have to credit
Goddamn
them for
it.
their patience offensively. They understood the matchup,
It'd be
and
stupid.
they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Compare them to people that they same size and can have their same skill set.
The Pistons leading. And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. We've got Richard Hamilton. Cunningham is out there with Wallace. Then there's Chauncey
know why
Billups.
Rip Hamilton-
And it's Drummond
Rip
in the
Hamilton's not
five.
gonna miss that.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one
Oh
of
man,
them.
he got on black shoes, bro. We gonna fix that.
Pass to Griffin. And there's the drive.
He's so athletic.
That's not on. Okay, I was gonna say, bro, that's definitely not on me.
Make a decision. You have to wrap him up before he takes off.
First team
For
foul.
Los Angeles, they have gone a perfect 7
At the
of
line
7
for
from the
your
line
quarter.
tonight. No good on the free
Griffin at
throw.
the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena.
Before I go make him some
tonight. He's
shoes,
the
because
last
ain't
guy you'd
DeAndre,
expect
I
to
mean,
miss the
Andre
mark
Drummond,
by
nah,
that
DeAndre
pass.
Jordan's wearing Jordans.
And the second free throw, good.
Blake, you
Despite
been
all
quiet
the
this game
injuries,
too.
Griffin
Chris
was
Paul, y'all
given
ain't
the
been doing no
big
lobs.
contract. That kind of thing is a guessing game, but with high stakes.
Outside, Billups. He's looking for Griffin, finds him.
They forced me into that. I did not press the controller to do any of that right
Billups
there.
against Paul. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, they were trying to throw a lob to DeAndre.
Down low. Griffin passes to Paul. 5 on the clock.
Bruh, he just, like, y'all just slid Andre Drummond out the way.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and
What
complete
are those?
the play.
Are those Pumas? What does he
An
have on?
outstanding defensive play to earn the
Bro, we don't even have a
block.
lead.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Cunningham
About
gets
time
the
you did
bucket.
something.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
I should have done this,
Now the
but I
pass
look
to
at
Jordan.
the future times. Come on, don't try to dribble.
And it's on a bounce to the
Yeah,
Clippers as the Clippers
when I do
return
my
to
fantasy, so I guess when
Take
2K,
another look
what
at the
is it,
staunch
23
defense
come out,
during that mobile one block.
I just take
Quick
all the
thinking
rookies
pays off big.
and
What
put
a
them on
block.
the expansion teams. This is a good ass game, because I'm not even aware
First
that we only
and a
up
half
by
of
4.
basketball here
I thought we
in
were
the
up by
third
more than
quarter.
this.
Maggette the pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Griffin in position. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Detroit ball.
You done got a block and like 1 bucket on me. I think you grabbed maybe like 2 rebounds.
Pistons leading by 4. Outside, Billups. Pass to Drummond.
Sorry, Chris.
It
I just
drops.
needed to
That's
turn
a
me
nice
face
move
forward.
over the
I don't
contest.
know.
A
I hate that.
blistering
Do all that
hot
extra
9 for
dumb
11.
shit. Give me 3
Straight
seconds
to
in the
begin this
offense,
half.
man.
Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
To the middle.
How did that even work? Why
Jordan
somehow he gonna
inside.
get this basket?
Looking on Drummond. And then Jordan slams it in.
All I was doing was holding up on the analog.
That one, DeAndre Jordan
I wasn't even pressing the
adding
left
to his
analog.
highlight reel.
Cunningham passes to Hamilton.
This ain't working.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Now, here's Cunningham.
Why is it?
By Maggette. Drummond dishes to Cunningham.
And then I had to get out the paint, so I didn't get the 3 seconds. Ain't so damn stupid, bruh. All those extra animations for no damn reason.
The trade. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Now just a 1-point Detroit lead. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Cunningham.
Oh my God, this dude's an idiot. Why did it bring me all the way out?
Ball is fixed to Hamilton. Bobbed up there for Drummond.
I called for that one.
I
did say throw me a lob right here.
Flexibility to adjust at the rim. Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out.
21-7.
And the Clippers call time here. Andre Drummond with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Get loud for your Clippers.
Anybody ain't been in the game yet? Green been in. Put in DJ for you. You know, he old as hell. Don't need no minutes. Don't need to develop. He was 70 overall. Why ain't saving me? Oh wait, save the play for one. Okay, we'll leave safe in there. Isaiah Stewart can stay there. Zarko come in. Bay. Okay.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now.
Pistons substitution.
Okay, we are back. About 10. I guess we were all tired. Why is it putting me in a corner?
To the inside, Hamilton. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Clippers trail by 12. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 13. Here's Maggette. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Back to Billups. There's the triple. Ball is trying to break free. And Hamilton
Why
gets
am
it to
I
go
trying
on
to
the
get
assist by
rebounded?
Billups.
Rip don't miss.
Hamilton's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pistons. LA has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Hamilton against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Kenny can shoot.
2 on the clock. A shot missing. And so it's the Detroit Pistons looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
How many players do you need? You need, no, that ain't enough, because you need 14 players for 16. That's 70-something.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier
60.
as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here
so
that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things.
I'm not caring about the game no more. I'm over thinking about.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Spaghetti out there with Griffin. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Kaman in its center. Here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
I mean, you have to be
already hit
impressed by
triangle.
Andre's foot speed.
I hit triangle first and then I hit square. I should hit square first.
Clippers trail by 15.
Got the putback done.
You got him.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Captain K-Man.
Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
I need one more rebound, y'all.
Because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Okay, why is he doing that?
Here's Phillips. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
K-Man.
That one is on Kaman.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
DeAndre Jordan
back
for the Clippers. Chris Paul comes in for Johnson. And so Phillips nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Ball against Phillips. Right side, Jordan. And he lays it straight in.
And DeAndre has really beefed up his body over the years, remaining ready for whatever the defense throws his way.
Give him forcing an animation for that.
Phillips passes to Wallace. And Griffin sends it back. Wallace against Spaghetti. The dish to Griffin. Back to Spaghetti. Shoots it up. That one off the back iron.
Hey, got my team.
And I was sure that was money
double
on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Phillips passes to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. It's Rip Hamilton on the way. From 10 feet out, Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
What was that, 2K? We had him squat.
Opportunity for Chris Paul to drive the basketball. He sees an opening and cuts
Are they about to
inside.
script this game? Are they about to script the game, y'all? Let's find out.
There's the drive, and Cunningham with the slam.
We're only up by 13 now.
Off the screen, there is no
I'm about to say we're only up by 11, but you told me that back.
Not when there's a flush waiting to
Are they about to make a
That's
run?
a big-time move and a big-time
My team is about to
finish.
start missing
And
shots.
the Clippers call
I'm not going to be able to
time
grab
here.
rebound.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense.
Clippers are gonna be moving fast out of nowhere.
Be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
I need
On
some
the
assists.
sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them.
There you go,
They're
Big
going to
Ben.
have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. And another three for Detroit.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Drummond, get your ass back. The hell?
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Don't be calling out no plays. What the
Now
hell
here's
is
Paul.
going on right there,
Outside
2K?
Griffin. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
At the line for your Clippers, Boyd.
I think he is wearing Pumas.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Billups against Paul. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
After a lackluster first half, he's taking charge
Damn,
offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Imagine he was hitting shots. How much more we'd be up by.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups.
16.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Last time I said that, the game made a comeback.
Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Wallace, the pass to Drummond. Hamilton, right side. Wallace trying to break free. No good from Hamilton.
Leading right at the rim.
Not a point guard.
Converts in those situations. Not this time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Hamilton.
Oh.
A putback. He hangs in there and finishes in with second chance points.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
There you go.
The pass to Drummond.
Playing point. My bad, Rip.
Now Hamilton shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He's throwing the mid shots.
Over in the corner, Paul. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Now let me get my assist. I want 5 assists.
Driving the lane. He feeds it to Jordan. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Billups passes to Drummond.
Come on, big man.
Inside, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Look. Here come the run.
And here
come the run.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal swing.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession.
Computer just confused itself.
Avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Time is slowing down. More experience, DJ.
And now the moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Andre Drummond.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. He kicks it to Drummond. Looking for Stewart. He gets it there. And
let me get my 5 assists.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
Back to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
Work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there
on the ropes
to secure
swinging.
the rebound. They're still
like
looking
Tarzan.
for answers.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander against Hamilton. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to McGetty. 5 on the clock.
Say punch.
Right over Andre Drummond.
Thumbnail, 236 in the fourth quarter.
That's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Ball against Drummond. Down low. Here's Stewart, and the dunk by Stewart.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for Los Angeles.
I'm going to do first and second year players. That's how you want to do it. I got go to
And
the
there's the
perimeter.
feed to Griffin.
Go to the perimeter.
Poked away. Stewart with it. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Pass to Drummond. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. And Cunningham with the slam.
And we got a defense.
Takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to McGetty. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
36, right?
Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist on the night. Pistons leading by 13. Now Cunningham. Hamilton left side to the middle. Drummond passes to Augustine and taken away by Paul. Lobs it up for Jordan. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Paul against Augustine. Here's Cunningham. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Pistons lead by 15.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Pistons.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And
the
so
reason why I'm
take
saying,
the
like,
first
I
game
put
of the season
the
series, a
rookies
team
and the
they'll
second-year
only
players
see
on the same
twice.
team,
They're
just so
certainly
that they
happy
can
to start
develop
off
together. Like,
with
yeah,
a win.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Andre Drummond.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Here's Kevin Gelly. The 19-footer is on the money.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry over into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Pass to Drummond.
Come on, young boy.
And the shot goes in.
25-10-5.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
About to say, y'all damn Africans, all of y'all can shoot.
So it's the Pistons now. 15-point game. Teague against Billups.
All right, so I got one more game to play on this date. And then we move to the next date, and I got one game to play before the game I really want to play.
And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you next time.
Wait, is it DeAndre Jordan wear Pumas? I think one of them wear Pumas. Getty had 19. Shea. These shit. DeAndre Jordan even had 12. Blake. They was missing you out there. You only had 2 rebounds too. Chris. Rip had 25. 5 assists. He had 15 and 12 still. That's what's up. What was it? 325. Oh wait. Okay, that's it. Okay. Still okay. So we gotta do it this way. 235.